Hey guys, welcome to Superlative Radio. Dylan Stone here with you. Hope you enjoy the following vlog.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Superlative Radio vlog. And as you can see, we're taking another beautiful sunny day to go out and do some vlogs and show you guys some beautiful backgrounds. What I want to talk about today is real simple. There's a whole lot of stuff going on in the world right now that you guys might know because it's all over the news, it's all over social media. You know, it's all about, police and Black Lives Matter and all this stuff that's going on in the world. As a species, you'd think we would have evolved to the point where we don't need to act like this. These things don't need to keep happening. Police are hired to do a job. And as we've seen so often in the United States going on, they're not doing their job properly. George Floyd, as an example, the man was killed. There was another woman, the police broke into her home and shot her 6 times, and she was asleep in bed. And there was another one just the other day, 27 or a 28-year-old young black man who had 5 children. The cops shot him for no reason. Just shot him, because he didn't want to stay with them, and he ran. And he wasn't even doing anything wrong. I can't fathom for the life of me why these things go on. And I understand now this is why all these protests are happening and stuff, because really people need to wake the fuck up. And I hate to say it that way, but it's the truth. This is the 21st century, for Christ's sakes. What is wrong with people? We should be thinking about how we're going to build a base on the moon, and how we're going to further explore the cosmos, and how we're going to enlighten ourselves as a species, not still fighting over the color of somebody's skin. What the hell is wrong with people that you don't understand? The color of somebody's skin, you peel off everybody's skin, we're all the same underneath. Okay, it's just a color. Don't treat somebody different because they're black. Don't treat somebody different because they're Asian. Don't treat somebody different because they're Mexican. Don't treat somebody different because they're white. Treat people the same. Treat them the way you want to be treated. You want to be treated with dignity and respect and love and compassion. Well, treat everybody else that way. Because if you can't, honestly, stick a barrel of a gun in your mouth and blow your brains out and save the rest of us the trouble, because we don't want to live on the same planet with you. If you can't figure that out, it's like we're a little bit down the coast from where Superlative Radio actually is headquartered in St. John. So we're a little bit down the coast. And on the way down here, we were talking in the vehicle. Dylan and I were having a conversation about the fact that there's people that are still against gay marriage. Really? Why are you against gay marriage? They have the same right to be as unhappy as the rest of us straight fuckers. Let them. I guarantee you, if you let them marry, it'll solve the problem you think that it exists, because sooner or later they'll realize it's a bad deal, just like the rest of us. I shouldn't say that. Not everybody's unhappily married, but you get the picture. What is the big deal? Why do you care? What goes on in their bedroom behind closed doors is their business. It's not yours. It's not mine. It's not the government's. It's nobody's business but theirs. And it's the same thing when it comes to color and racism. Stop the bullshit. Stop the crap. Just act like a decent human being. And if you can't, then lock yourself in the garage and turn the car on and gas yourself to death or eat a bullet. I don't care what you do. Jump off these cliffs here. Come right on out. You can dive down, I'm sure. There's good 15 feet. If you hit it just right, you won't feel nothing. But seriously, do it. Because the rest of us don't need this hassle anymore. We want society to move on. And we're sick of dealing with you idiot people that don't want to accept the fact that there are things that need to move forward. Now, I get, I always talk about, on my own personal Facebook, I talk about the fact that I don't want extremism. I'm not an extreme leftist, and I'm not an extreme right. I walk aligned. Sometimes I tip to one side or the other, depending on what the issue is. But in general, I walk a pretty straight path because you need a balanced look on life. You can't, I get that you can't expect everybody to just change overnight, granted. But there are certain things that people should just accept because it doesn't affect them. Accepting somebody getting married, whether they're gay, straight, whatever, that doesn't affect anybody other than the two people getting in that marriage. So you shouldn't give a shit about it. Just let them do it. It's not affecting you. It doesn't affect your life. It has nothing to do with you. So leave it alone. And it's the same thing with the color of somebody's skin. It doesn't affect your life. It doesn't affect your kids' lives, your parents' lives, your uncles, your nieces, your nephews, your butt-fuck friends down the street. It doesn't affect anybody's life what color someone's skin is. So it's time that we move forward in those respects. There's no reason for anybody to be racist or sexist or an asshole. There's no reason for those things. Those things don't need to happen. You know? Are there other things that, yes, you can expect the whole world to just accept and move forward on? Sure. And those can take time. But it doesn't have to be that way when it comes to racism, because every single human being on this planet wants to be loved, respected, and to feel useful. And if you're not part of that solution, you're part of the fucking problem. Get the fuck out. We're done with you. It's that simple. And like I said, I walk a path between. There are some things that I'm very conservative on. There's some things I'm very liberal on. I believe that you need to walk a balance because extremism in either way is not good for the world. And history has shown it to us many times. That's my vlog for the day. We'll catch you guys next time right here on Superlative Radio.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Superlative Radio. Come back anytime, and when you do, please make sure you subscribe, make sure you leave a comment. We really want to know what you think. We'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, because that's the way it's supposed to be.